Law enforcement, it has specific responsibility of maintaining law and order and combating crime within the society. Prosecution, it is the process of it, it is the process of institution and undertaking criminal proceedings against any person. Court is the body of person having judicial authority to hear and resolve disputes in crim- civil, criminal, ecclesiastical, or military cases. Corrections, it is the branch of the criminal justice system concerned with custody, supervisions, and rehabilitation of criminal offenders. Community, this refers to the elements that are mobilized and energized to help authorities to effectively addressing the law and order concern of the citizenry. Modes of arrest, warrant of arrest, and warrantless arrest. Warrantless arrest has three phases: in flagrante delicto, hot pursuit, fugitive. Preliminary investigation is an inquiry or proceeding to determine whether there is sufficient ground to engender a well-founded belief that a crime has been committed. Inquest proceeding is an informal and summary investigation conducted by the public prosecutor. Hierarchy of courts in Philippines. Sharia courts, municipal trial court, municipal circuit trial courts, municipal circuit trial courts in cities, municipal trial court, and metropolitan trial court are the first level of court, and regional trial court is the second level of court, and Sandigan Bayan, Court of Tax Appeals, Court of Appeals, and Supreme Court. Arraignment is the first step in criminal proceeding when the offenders are brought in front of the court to hear the, the charges against them. Pre-trial is the conference called by the judge that requires the presence of both prosecutor or prosecution, and the accused person. Trial, it, it is the examination before a competent tribunal. Judgment is the adjudication by the court that the accused is guilty or not guilty. Appeal is the request of it is it is the request for the higher court to review the lower court's decision. Institutional correction, BJMP, or Bureau of Jail and Management and Penology, is exercise supervision and control over all cities and municipal throughout the country. BJMP ratio 1:1+1 escort, 1:2 room, 1:7 custodial, 1:8 van, 1:24 remedial, 1:80 health, 1:120 education. BJMP visitation from Tuesday to Friday, allowed to maximum period of 2 hours. Non-institutional correction, BUCOR or Bureau of Corrections, created under Reorganization Act number created under the Reorganization Act of 1905 and renamed BUCOR under EO 292, strengthened by RA 10575. And BUCOR has 7 prisons located nationwide. Number 1 is San Ramon Prison and Penal Farm located in Zamboanga del Sur. Number 2, Iwahig Penal Colony or Iwahig Prison and Penal Farm located in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. 3, Correctional Institution for Women located in Mandaluyong City. 5, Davao Prison and Penal Farm located in Tagum, Davao del Norte. Next, New Bilibid Prison located in Muntinlupa City. 6, Sablayan Prison and Penal Farm located in Occidental Mindoro. And lastly, 7, Leyte Regional Prison located in Abuyog, Southern Leyte. BUCOR ratio 1:240, moral and spiritual 1:120, education and training 1:180, work and livelihood 1:120 sport and recreation, 1:80 health and welfare, 1:150 behavior. View core visitation from may be allowed twice a week of visitation from Wednesday to Saturday for 1 hour. Durational of penalties. Arresto menor 1 day to 30 days. Distero 6 months and 1 day to 6 years. Arresto menor 1 month and 1 day to 6 months. Prison correctional 6 years and 1 day to 6 months to 1 day and 6 years. Prison mayor 6 years and 1 day to 12 years. Reclusion temporal 12 years and 1 day to 20 years. And reclusion perpetua 20 years and 1 day to 40 years.